Welcome back, everybody. LevelMDiecast. Super happy today. This has been like, I don't know, 10 months in the making. Finally received my trade box from my buddy down there in Australia. His name is Jackson. He pretty much hooks me up with a bunch of Majorette. And then I kind of get what I can from him from the U.S. and send it down there. Had a little bit of a mashup with the post office because the post office here in the U.S. is just not, it's just not good. It's just not good. We'll leave it at that. But this is here. Finally, it's here. Yes, you guys already know I am Brandon outside of Level M. So we're going to crack this open. I don't think there's going to be anything that's, you know, personal or whatever inside this box. But if there is, I guess we'll edit it out. We'll take care of it. Box is pretty big. It's relatively heavy. Now, I will tell you guys, since I do crack everything open, I did tell him that he could, you know, cut cards and do all that kind of stuff to kind of consolidate the box, I guess what I'm trying to say. So it's actually pretty nice the way this is stacked. So let's open this right up. So this one's actually stacked up pretty good. Pretty good. So we'll just see what we got. So first one, taking a look at Majorette, of course. This is the Nissan Concept 2020 Vision Gran Turismo. Hopefully there's two of these in here. So I got to add one for my Majorette display, add one for the Gran Turismo display. But if there's only one in here, that's okay. Super stoked about that one. There is some loose stuff in here. So this is the Peugeot, I think. Yep, this is the Peugeot 508 SW. Nice. Look at that. Opening hatch in the back. Opens really good. Mint. Oh, man, super stoked. Freaking sweet. I love Majorette. So awesome. A couple other things here. Let's see what we got. Kind of hidden in there. Ooh, nice. Another 934. Always love to get more Porsches. This guy in black. Opening doors. Lens headlights looks super good. Looks pretty nice. Of course, it has suspension because they all do. Let's see what we got here. Looks like a Land Rover. Ooh, this is the premium Land Rover in orange. This guy has opening hood, and he also has opening doors. Hood. Get the door open eventually. Let's do it this way. Get a little help here. There we go. Does have opening doors. Looks pretty good. So that guy looks pretty good. This one was available in the U.S., I believe, on the premium card. You can get a Target. We'll throw him down there. Oh, I have to go to this one first. Man, look at that. Oh, look at that. That is the Holden Commodore. Oh, man, ooh, look at that. So cool, man. V8 Supercars, man. You can't find anything like this in the U.S. And he definitely hooks me up. I'm super stoked that I can add these to the race car display. This is so freaking cool. Super cool. Super stoked about that. That one's super nice. We'll definitely have to figure out something for that one for sure in the future. We got some more loose stuff here. Just a international van Matchbox. Unfortunately, it's not the RAM, you know, opening parts RAM. But little tidbit, that is coming. I am getting Mix 1 moving parts. It is coming. Speaking of moving parts, this guy here in Skipper. So typically what happens is we usually throw in a bunch of freebies for each other. Just kind of a thank you kind of thing. And that's probably what most of these are. There's a lot of stuff that I get from him that I'm not familiar with in the trade. I send him a lot of stuff that I have sitting around too. That's just kind of the perks of trading. So it's not necessarily meant to be like some cool, super cool, ridiculous, whatever. It's just more of the, hey, thanks, you know, appreciate your help. Appreciate you helping me trade and all this other stuff. Suzuki Swift series. So like I said, I had him cut the cards so that he could fit more in here. So the red and white, the blue and white, and then of course the yellow and black. So I think this is the whole set. There's only 3, I believe. So got those Suzuki Swifts. There's a piece of paper here. We'll just see what the piece of paper is. It's a note for me. So we'll see what that is after the video. Let's see what else we got going on here. A couple other loose Matchbox Volkswagen Samba in the kind of Tokyo postal service kind of deco. At least that's what I was told what it was. So pretty sure about that. Silverado. So this was from a 5-pack. So he probably bought the 5-pack, kept the rest of them, and moved this one along. So definitely okay with that. Oh yeah, this is a really nice one. This is the Majorette Land Rover Defender 90. It's one of the best castings they've done in a while. This guy does have opening doors, and the cool thing about the doors, it's a full door. It's got the top on it and everything. So I have already cracked one of these open on the channel. Of course, he has suspension, so pretty stoked about that. Ooh, limited edition. This is Series 6, the Camo Series. This is the Challenger. There's probably going to be a lot of these in here. I'm not sure how many more are in here, but we'll see. Ooh, here we go. We'll just do it this way. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man. So he put them upside down on this Volvo pack with nothing in between. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Well, it is what it is. So, anyways, this is the limited edition 5-pack. This is exclusive with the GR Supra and the Volkswagen. And then it comes with the rest of these. These 3 are available in single pack. If you want all of limited 6, there's a bunch of sets and stuff you have to get. It's kind of a pain in the butt to go through all that. Man, that sucks. This one might clean up a little bit, but that one's pretty bad. Man, that sucks. Other than that, they look pretty good. I think they're pretty cool. I wish we could get stuff like this in the U.S., but we just don't because Majorette hates the U.S. These are pretty cool. These are from the Dubai Ambulance Supercars. I think there's going to be a couple in here. This is the Dodge Challenger in pink and white. So that one looks pretty cool. Australia seems to get all the whatever lines, just all kinds of random stuff down there. So that one's super, super cool. So more Challengers, the merrier. Try to make some space a little bit here. So we have way more cars to go through still. We got some really cool stuff at the bottom, just saying. We'll go ahead and pull that Volvo pack out. So this Volvo pack, concludes the last of what I needed, except for that big gigantic playset. Man, they're all tore up. They're all damaged. They're all tore up. They're all chipped. Well, this, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I didn't think he was going to open these. You know, I was okay with the boxes just being crushed down and having the plastic on them. I didn't care about the box. I really didn't think he was going to open these up. And I think they would have been fine. But so basically what he did was he took this, he took the 5-pack here and put it upside down on it. And those two metals are just smacking together the whole way from Australia here. So it is what it is. You know, I don't know. It is what it is. I think this was just thrown in. Actually, I think I might have asked him to send this one. This is the original Monte Carlo deco in black. This one's pretty desirable. Kind of hard to find now because it's been out for a minute. So I think I asked him to send that one. Another loose one here. This is the Mercedes A-Class. Wow, this is really nice. Really, really nice. I really like this wheel. This is the first time I've seen this wheel from Majorette. It's a really, really, really nice wheel. Hatch opens in the back. The AMG A60 A35. Really hard to see the bases. There you go. Get some glare in there. This one's really, really nice. Of course, suspension still. Pretty nice. Couple more of those limited editions. Well, this kind of works out. So there's a replacement Mustang, so that helps with the other Mustang. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good thing. And then this is the Alfa Romeo Giulia in kind of camo red. It looks pretty good. It's pretty fancy. There is a extra Camaro in here, you know, because like I said, all those single ones were available in these packs. So pretty nice. It would have been nice to get the G-Wagon, because that would have been a good replacement. Another Giulia. This is the premium cars version. So just with the, standard color, whatnot, not the limited edition. Looks super, super good. We're going to crack these Majorettes open too, guys, like we always do. So don't you fret. Just getting through the haul video right now. Ooh, that's nice. GR Supra. That one's really, really nice. I really like this wheel. I really like that wheel. Majorette makes some very, very good wheels now. Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't know if you guys remember or if you're new to the channel. So, Majorette has been trying to get in the U.S. They really have. They haven't been going through the best direction to get here. They bought Jada to have a distributor in the U.S. because, of course, they failed at Toys R Us because Toys R Us went under. They tried to do some other distribution. They couldn't get into stores because they just don't have the brand recognition. They're a brand new brand, Walmart and Target. So they bought Jada so they could get in through their dealer network. And one of the things that I always find shocking about that is, to my knowledge, M&J Toys, which pretty much distributes like Mini GT and everything, okay, their biggest distributor of diecast on the West Coast, they refused to pick up Majorette because they didn't like their wheels. They literally didn't want to pick up Majorette as a distributor because they didn't like their wheels. And now all of a sudden they have a bazillion wheels. So I think Majorette is going to try to get into MJ again. I don't really care how they do it. I just want them to be selling in the U.S. It doesn't really matter how it gets done. I don't care. Another one of these Dubai ambulances. This is the Mustang, the older Mustang. This thing's super long in the tooth. So one bad thing about Majorette is they tend to use castings. They beat them into the ground. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's not. This one's pretty nice. This is the newest version of the C7 Corvette. This is in the racing car line. So it does have that nice print on the tires. Looks super good. The windshield banner on the top, very, very nice. Of course, pretty much every single Majorette has lensed headlights, which is super good. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Yeah. Didn't even know about this one. So I'm pretty sure this is in... that's not Australia, is it? It's not Australian deco. Whatever it is, it's super good. And this is a Volvo V90 wagon. I don't know if, Ezra, you watch my channel, but if you do, this one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool. Unfortunately, I can't send this one to you. It's got to stay in the collection. But it's pretty cool. I like that one. Let's see. Let's go through this side here. Got some more Lucy's. Ooh, very, very nice. This is the new Mustang Police. We did get, I think we got one of these here in the U.S., but it was a Sonic Flasher. This is just a standard one. It does have opening doors. Super, super stiff, as always. But this is the new body style, not the brand new one, but the new body style. Looks very, very good. It looks super good, actually. Pretty happy about that. Yes. All right. Volvo. It looks like a Volvo, right? Porsche Cayenne. This is the eSport Hybrid, I think is what it's called. Cayenne eSport. Just, I guess it says Porsche Cayenne Turbo, but it's see, it's got the hybrid there on the side. I think this is from the newest Porsche set. Oh man, the hatch is so stiff. Looks super good though. It does have tow hitch on it. Really like this wheel too. Looks very, very good. Super, it's like really nice pearl white. Looks really good. Ooh, starting to run out of room down here. All right, here's another new deco for the Huracan, at least for me. They use this casting a lot too. Does have opening hatch in the back though. Looks pretty good. They use that kind of deco on it a lot. Just change the colors up, which I think is perfectly fine. Something that Matchbox can take a lesson with. Why you can't just change colors and stuff, you know? Speaking of changing colors, it's pretty sweet here. I got another Giulia. I didn't even know there was a blue one out there. This one actually looks really, really good. So I think the red one was the original release, and then this is the new one. And then, of course, they did it in the limited edition, so it is what it is for the limited. Opening doors looks super good. Super stoked. This one's actually really, really nice. Really nice. Just so you guys know, that is Australian dollars. So that's roughly about $3.99, a little over $4 US. So I don't know. That might give you an idea about Majorette coming to the U.S. You know, it's going to definitely be more expensive. SOS cars. This is the Jimny. This guy looks pretty good in the notes art. Like this one, light bar on the top looks pretty fancy. Got this racing AMG with the wing on the back, AMG GTR. Says the world's fastest family, member of the world's fastest family. Apparently AMG is the world's fastest family, I guess. So that one's pretty nice. Pretty stoked about that. Ooh. What? Oh yeah, I remember these. So Dubai Supercars. Now I have some of the Dubai Supercars. I don't have them all. I think I actually need all three of these. This is the McLaren, the AMG, the original AMG, and then this is the Porsche Panamera, the new Panamera. So with the full light bar on the back. So those guys look pretty good. Pretty happy about that. There's actually quite a bit more cars in here than I thought. More of these Dubais. I think this is the last of the mix. I think there was 4 models in the whole mix. So you get the Renault Master Ambulance here, and then the other color for the Dodge Challenger. So super stoked about that. Super stoked about the Challenger in particular. Doesn't list the other models on the back, but I'm pretty sure there was 4. I'm pretty sure there was 4. There's 2 pink and 2 blue. So we have 2 pink and 2 blue. Ooh, check that out. Boom. Nissan GTR Nismo. I think I might have one of these already, but I will definitely take more. He actually just got me the limited edition series. I think it's 5. That like maroon one. This is GT3 on the side. He finally picked me that one up so I can complete the last limited edition set that I got from him. Unfortunately, it didn't make it in the box this time, so it'll be quite a while till I get it, but it will be coming at some point. All right, what do we got else in here? Ooh. All right, so you guys know I am obsessed with Majorette 600 series trucks. This is the one thing that I've been hounding him to pick me up the most out of anything. These kind of snuck in right at the end. So this is the current version of the 600 series trucks. They use a lot of the same trailers, a lot of the same stuff that was on the trailers. They're different cabs though, and of course they have this new style wheel. Looks really, really good. So this is the MAN TGS, or TGA, and then the boat, speedboat on the back, same speedboat they've been using for billion years. Not complaining though. Another one we have here, another MAN. This is the car hauler. Same trailer they've been using for a million years as well. I think it's perfectly fine. Keep on trucking. They've also used some knockoffs. Maestro's used some knockoffs of this trailer as well. Oops, sorry about that. Got a couple more here. This is the Mercedes-Benz Actros in police deco with the, I believe that's an Airbus on the back. It's an actual licensed helicopter though. Not that generic crap you're going to find in the U.S. It's a legitimate helicopter. And yes, the blades open up and do all the whole 9 yards and all that stuff like that. So super, super stoked. Super stoked to add another one of these. Another one down in here. Oh yeah. Sweet. So this is the newest version of the recycle truck. The whole back end kind of pops off the trailer. It's pretty common. So when I crack this guy open, we'll just fix them all up and get them back on there. This is the Mercedes-Benz Actros as well. See, there's even nice print on the bins and stuff in there. The crane does everything a crane should do. They do not skimp on the deets. So super happy to get those. Super happy. There is some Hot Wheels down in here. So these are Australian exclusive. Should you want to try to scan the QR code, be my guest. Did pick up a couple of these. These, like I said, these are Australia exclusives, so not sold in the U.S. So figure out something to do with those. I think there might be a few of those. Did pick me up a Series 3 Micro Machines because this never hit the U.S. So just kind of picked this one up on a whim. It was kind of funny because he picked this one up and then he went to another store right after this and found it for less than half the price. It was on sale or something. He was all bummed out. I was all bummed out too because probably could have got a couple of them for that price. Yes, that's $15 US, which is like 10, 11 bucks US for a 3-pack. It's ridiculously expensive. Just stupid price. All right. Now, to give you guys a perspective on how long this trade's been going on, this was a fresh release at one point in time when we were starting this box. This is a Boulevard set, okay? Now, this is not the newest Boulevard set, unfortunately, that has the black Mercedes wagon and all that stuff in there. This is a much older Boulevard set. See? Hot Wheels Boulevard. This is the way old set with the Nova, the Superbird, all that kind of stuff like that. It's been a long time coming, to say the least. This box has been in process for quite some time, but still pretty happy to get this, especially with that Nova, which is pretty nice. I do have this whole set except for the GTO because I never wanted it. Eventually did find them. However, these are pretty sought after, so I'll figure out something to do with these. So I'm pretty happy these showed up in good shape. Set that off to the side. See what we have left in here. Yes, check it out. Tune-ups. Tune-up Series 2. Let's see if there's anything else in the box. The box is empty. We'll move the box away. Throw it away. Ka-trunk. Before I crack this open, we're going to make some space. We're going to put some these new age 600 series there in the back. We're going to put the Porsche in the back. We're going to just, sorry about that. Crushing the camera. We're going to move this down. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I try not to move the camera during filming, but sometimes it just kind of works out that way. I'm just trying to get some stuff on the screen so we can see the breadth of what it is. I always try to play my luck and see if it gives me a good thumb for the video, you know, for the YouTube video. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll put that out there. Boom. Oop. Boom. We'll just kind of boom and boom. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. All right, now that we got a whole mess of crap out here, let's go ahead and check out this tune-ups real quick. Yes, we're not going to make anybody wait. We're just going to go through the tune-ups and just check it out because I want to see what it's like. This particular tune-ups was stupid expensive, 13 Australian dollars, about $9 US, a little over $9 US at current exchange rates. So I have seen kind of how this happens on videos and whatnot. So we're just going to kind of go through this real quick. We're going to see what we got. Maybe we'll get stupid lucky and we'll pull out the Bronco or something. I don't know. So take the plastic off. There's a little knob on the top. You turn the knob. Those of you who are outside of the country, you already know this whole deal or whatever. But this is new for the US guys. So let's see here. There we go. It's a little like key piece. This comes off. What did we get? Ooh, got the Jimny. All right. So we'll pull our Jimny out there. So there is the Jimny without any accessories on it. Looking pretty regular, all fully decoed up as usual. Has plastic roof on it. Now in the two side parts here, there's these little finger holes. You just kind of open up. There is your accessories in there. So your first accessory is a roof rack. Second accessory on the other side. Looks like some stickers, if I can get them out of there. All right, so that is empty on that side. That is empty on that side. So he does come with a piece here that just clips onto the top. You see there's a little spot in the back here. You just clip it on the back here, and then it just kind of goes over the front. Actually stays on pretty good. Actually stays on completely. And then he did come with a little spare tire piece that you put right here. Just kind of push it down on there. Maybe. You gotta really push that in there. There we go. So there you go. That is your tuned up Jimny. kind of a battle bar on there. Actually looks kind of cool. Kind of apocalyptic kind of look, I guess. So that's pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Pretty happy with that one. For one split second, I thought it might have been the Bronco. I was going to be super stoked. But it's not the Bronco. In case you guys are wondering why I'm thinking it's the Bronco, the Bronco is like the chase piece. It's the hardest one to find. So this is the little pamphlet it comes with. This does show you the deets. So there's your ultra rare. That is the two-door Bronco Wild Track. I believe that's the only place that it is right now. They also use that for a Toy Fair model, but that's the only place you can get those. Super rare, it is the Audi R8, the Lamborghini Urus, and then the Toyota Hiace. I really wish it would have been a Hiace. That would have been dope. And then rare, there is this version of the Jimny, which it was not, the Renault Megane, and then the Dodge Viper. And then the rest of these are just regular. I guess these ones are cool also, or cool, rare. Volkswagen GTI, the other Hiace, and then the Toyota GT86, and then of course down at the bottom is just your regulars, which is what we got. The Jimny R8 would have been really cool to get the Charger, but we didn't get that. GT86, another Hiace, the Volkswagen Golf, Megane, and the Viper. So there's only like 5 or 6 different models in the whole set, but there are 18 cars to collect. So just gives you a little rundown of how things put together. So pretty cool to check out one of those tune-ups. Like I said, I didn't get the one I wanted, but that's fine. It comes with this little key placard thing. Shows your deets for the model you got. So it's just cool. It's not rare. It's not super rare. Not ultra rare. It's just cool. It's just cool. So we'll just slide him right back in the other side there. Like that. Boom. Put the little key in there and we'll call it good. So there is the Jimny. So there is the haul. Lots of loose cars as well. They don't really fit on the screen, so it is what it is. But it's somewhere in the neighborhood of about 30 plus cars. I sent him a very, very, very large box myself. A lot of the stuff that was in that box was stuff that he buys from the US, has sent to me, and then I ship to him with our normal mix of stuff. But there you go. That is the haul. Pretty happy about that. We're definitely going to be cracking open Majorette. That's definitely coming up on the channel. I am definitely going to be cracking the 600 series. That's definitely going to happen no matter what, because that is my favorite thing from Majorette by far. So we're definitely going to do that because that's like my own personal pet. But appreciate that. Let me know what you guys think about that. And just throwing it out there. Anybody else interested in trading or anything like that, shoot me a DM on Instagram or shoot me an email, and we'll figure out some deets. I'm always open to more trade partners outside the U.S. It really helps everybody as a whole community. And I appreciate everyone. You guys, thank you very much. LevelMDiecast. Peace.